Yo, rate my skin. I think I've done a surprisingly good job, seeing as how difficult it still is to make skins here compared to just Minecraft. So, we are now live, ladies and gentlemen. I will be bringing up the stream on my phone so I can see the chat. No, actually, I'll just bring it up on my computer. So we'll hello? Are we actually streaming right now? Like, am I crazy? We are. But we don't have like... We are. Oh, cool. But wow. That is unbelievable. Right, let's go ahead and pop out the chat. Because I will be also changing some in the chat window. Let's hope it is. That's what we're hoping for, I fully agree. So now we should be able to see stuff. If we just bring it... There we go. Cool. Well, guys, welcome to the stream. We are, as you can tell, playing Hytale. And I am very excited for this, actually. I am very excited. I'm going into this with possibly the idea of changing my main survival world to be Hytale. So there's a lot to explore here. Now we're just gonna call this Hytale is finally here. And then as we create it, I am also gonna be bringing up the notepad because I kind of like the idea of having the highlights, so that way we can easily see how we are looking. But hope you guys are doing good. I don't know how many are gonna be joining in. I'm mostly saying that because it's been a pretty long time since I streamed last. And that is mostly just because, you know, I spent Christmas with family. I like spending time. Oh, okay. This is fancy. I have joined a party. And I'm liking the look so far, but we definitely have to change certain things. So, controls, the sprint behavior is gonna be hold, but I would like to have crouch on... Just came back from skiing, yeah. We're gonna be, let's do maybe sprint should be control. That's how I usually go. Walk is left alt. I laid out. Let's just see. Yeah, okay. That's good enough to the point where we can get started. Now this so far looks really good. I feel like the UI is big though. Am I crazy for that? Let's grab, let me also know how the audio is. VSync can be on. Well, I mean, we can bring it down to like 100 and... No, just 100 is enough because that's the hertz. Refresh rate of my monitor. But the main thing I want to do is check the sort of size of the user interface. How do I choose that? Can I choose... it does not show anything. You know what? Let's just get started. Let's rock with this. I'm sure it's fine. Right, and that's the wrong button. I will I mean, to be fair, I guess I could just... Okay. Just picked up a rock, though. Where did it go? Did I just... Alright. We have now entered the world. Welcome to Hytale. Can we change our FOV? I really want to be able to do that. Controls. Switch camera mode. V. Yeah, no thank you. I will be putting that to R. So that way, you guys can actually see me. I can't show my face, which is very sad, but this is pretty good. And so far, this looks really cool. This looks pretty exciting. Now, already I feel like this is not... I feel like that's not it. I feel like that's very much not it. Right, let's get to some other stuff, because I'm gonna assume we need sticks and stuff. How do I open inventory? Is that also a different binding? Let's see. Surely we have an inventory, right? I mean, I don't know, it just says hotbar mount, so I have... Oh, inventory is tab, okay. I could probably work with that, that's fine. Is it crack? So far, I am very confused. All it takes to declare a place home. How do I make an axe? Because, like, okay, we need any rubble. We need a little bit more rubble, and then we'll be able to actually do stuff. Food! Now, believe me, this is not Minecraft, despite it looking just like a texture pack. And we can, by the looks of things, also climb. At least to some extent. Yeah, cool. So, the fact that it's very based on movement is pretty obvious. Ooh, there's a cave. Okay. Right, well, I mean, seeing as we're probably gonna need to actually get an axe to be able to chop down trees, I think that makes sense. Are you playing crack Hytale or are you paid for it? No. This is the real thing. We are playing the real game. I purchased it yesterday, so I've actually been very hyped for this for quite a while. Can I pick up the rocks, please? Thank you. Oh, dude, it's an absolute unit when under the water. We can so much easier do that. Okay. Right, let's make ourselves, I guess, a hatchet, because that seems to be how you cut down trees. And so then we should be able to mine down a tree. Oh, there's physics. Right, that's a highlight. Let's add that real quick. So we are looking at 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Physics. That's interesting. We got a lot of resources from that. That's gonna make building something very weird. Can I I don't think that does anything. It doesn't appear to do anything, because... No. Okay. So we need yeah, we definitely need a sword. Let's make that real quick, because... Oh, these guys take a lot of damage. I should probably practice the combat part a little bit more. What I do like so far, though, is that there is really no tutorial. We kind of are just going on whatever we think works. Just clearly not working. Right, let's kill this guy as well. There we go. Nice. Okay. By the way, hello, sorry for I just in a rush and skipped the greetings. I can't pay for Hytale, so I was just jumping around the stream so that if someone can provide me the crack one. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. Okay. How do we heal now? I'm gonna assume we need to actually... Okay, there's no actual food bar. It's just health. So we need... Oh, there's a tower over there too. I am actually very hyped to see what this is all about. But right now I feel like a good thing to do would probably be to make a pickaxe so we can go down in the mines. And we probably... Actually, we need this... Any stone. Yeah, so we need to get some stone. Is that stone? Resource, any stone. Oh, workbench. That's different than builder's workbench. Interesting. So... Stone rubble is what we've got here, but I'm gonna assume we actually need... This is stone, right? Marble stone, yeah. Well, this is actually very exciting. This is giving vibes of when I used to just explore. Is Builder's Workbench literally just an upgrade, or is it worth... Let's make the regular workbench first, and we... There we go. Open workbench. We are looking at... I mean, we could make a campfire, that's cool. But what I'm looking at is a furnace, because I feel like I know enough about these games to the point where I know that food is gonna be acquired by smelting it down, and based on how extreme this game already is and unforgiving, it's probably gonna actually require proper food. Okay, so we have... Wait, can I actually... I would like to make... Wait, what? Wait, if I want the builder... I mean, okay, sure. You know what? Let's put this in here. Put some input... Can we not put it? Tier 1. Wait, is this not how you cook? How do I cook stuff? Tanning rack. Oh, this is gonna be real difficult. Chef's stove. I'm gonna assume that's what we need. So we need copper. Okay, well then we need... And we'll just grab the berries for now. Because I'm gonna need to get some health back. So people calling this similar to Minecraft, so far, doesn't actually give that much of a vibe of this being just a rip-off Minecraft. It actually feels like its own game. Okay. Let's get to a cave. What can go wrong? Actually, no, I'm curious about this tower. Whoa. Yo, are we killing 3 sheep so we can get a bed, or...? Oh. Hi. Why do I feel like I'm gonna run into big problems if I approach that guy? Whoa, that's a cool horse. cool. Oh. Hi. Can you swim unlike the Minecraft skeletons? It appears you actually can. Though I have the slight advantage. Okay, those guys were actually not a big deal. Cool. Let's see what we got. Line and scraps. I should actually make my way back. Or what is this? Turn off. That feels like a horrendous idea. Because again, everything is so new, I don't know what to do. Azure fruit, that sounds like it would heal me a lot. Ooh, there is actually like multiple levels too. Whoa! You chill? You are not chill, okay. Sure, then I guess we've gotta actually fight you, which... I do like how the combat so far works. It's... Hello there, Park Jihan TV. Yay, we got him! Nice. Okay, cool. There's also this bird here. But what we're gonna do is open high roll chest. Yes. This is a crude sword, which is the same one as I already have. Essence of life. In great enough concentrations, perhaps it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. Okay. So we're going to the nether, basically. I don't actually know what my goal for this stream is. I'm mostly interested in just checking it out. Get some basic stuff going. This is a portal of some sort. And there's a rat over there. Right, let's go back up and make a little bit of a base, because that's something I'm actually very excited for. Now, part of me wants to explore, but I also don't know how respawning works. I feel like based on the fact that the people who have made Bed Wars are the ones who have made this game, it's probably something similar to respawn here. I feel like they would do that. Wool scraps. Do I need an actual shear to properly be able to... Okay, you know what? Let's go back to our humble abode. Or at least the place we know we've got. That's a full-on castle, though. That's really cool. This is a different kind of tree. That's actually amazing. I love that. Getting materials is very quick. Right. Let's make the builder's workbench, because I feel like that's gonna be useful to make stuff like planks and just in general. So if we put birch log, for example, look at this. We can make so much stuff. Okay, let's get to building. And I think I'm gonna go for kind of a medieval vibe, seeing as that kind of matches with this. Though at the same time I do want to explore. You know what? Let's see what other biomes we can get. So we need... Well, I would need a bed actually. That would be great, because... Oh. Allows a oh, this is really simple. Cool, let's bring with one of those. Do we have backpacks? I feel like surely we've got to have backpacks somewhere. Oh wait, no, we were gonna get like ores and stuff. It's not Minecraft, but mining is still part of the game, so... Let's see if we can find any nearby caves. This seems to be one. Cool. We have found copper ore. Well, this is a cool way to have the water flow compared to Minecraft. And yeah, I'm gonna be comparing this to Minecraft to some extent, because that is still ultimately what it is. A Minecraft competitor, but still. Hello there, XZMax, how are you doing? As you can see, we are in the middle of a cave, and are currently mining away at... what was that? Copper. Copper is apparently what we've got. I feel like, is copper useful in this game? Is it useful? Because I know it tends to not be useful in other games, but now it is. Maybe. Whoa. This is a new biome. That's a highlight. 21 minutes. Oh, dude, this gets me excited. Okay, now I just got properly excited. I've been excited for this entire video still, but this biome really got me excited. Now, how am I supposed to... Okay, we can place stuff without it being... gravity. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. I feel like torches would be great. These are simple to make, dude. You just need tree sap. That's amazing. And you can just hold it. Wait. Cool. Can I... Oh wait, can I maybe... I don't know exactly how this system works. Kinda wanna get duplicated. I am doing good. Well, that's great. Let's see what we got. Dude, this is exciting to look through though. Wow, dude. The amount of like natural biomes they have that look so good is amazing. Now I have a feeling that copper might actually be useful. There is a lot of it though, so I feel like maybe not. Then again, I could very well have just spawned in like a weird biome that has a lot of copper, right? Because that's stuff that could be very different from something like Minecraft. Okay, they're just bats. Thought it was gonna get jumped. Right, let's go up to these lights because they look really cool. I don't even think about it, man. You actually take damage? Dude, even the rats take damage. That's something. Okay, let's... What is this? Cyan crystal ore. I'm just gonna assume this is good. It probably isn't, but you never know. We now have 5 of those, but... Oh, we found coal, that's great. Oh, basalt rubber. Okay, green crystal shards we also have. Linen scraps, what do we want to actually sacrifice? Because like, we have a lot. Oh, basalt rubble is just worse than regular basalt. There's some mossy stone. More basalt rubber. No, rubble. And another enemy. Please don't kill me, I will be very sad. Right. Something I have noticed is that the sound effects and sound design in general, it's great. I mean, I can't say anything else than that, because like, it's great. Okay, I feel like we actually need to get out of here now though, because we are like in this stage where you're actually being limited by your vision because you're so low. Oh! Who are you? Should I run? Or can I expect to kill you? Are you like are you an actual like good enemy or... No, okay. Okay, we're good. That's just a skeleton mining. So there's even story in that kind of stuff, right? Like you see skeletons and stuff, and it's like, this guy was just mining here. He was mining his own business. And if I don't read the chat that often, I do apologize, because as I said, it's been a while since I streamed. Like, I have not streamed in a while, so I am a little bit rusty in that sense. I'm gonna try to get back into streaming a little bit, but as I did say in my last video, not for every video though. This one, I mean, come on. You know I've gotta have my... Oh. This is interesting. So this could be some other biome. Spider webs and such. Yo, should I be worried? Like, is there gonna be a queen spider down here? Oh, I think it might actually just be that we're further down now. I do feel like a lot of this game is less... Oh, jeez. Okay, it appears we have found sand. I think sand is gonna be useful, so we are replacing... Oh no, wait. Wait, let's throw away... Again, I don't know what these are. Let's eat another apple. And that way we should be able to pick up some stuff. Cool. So now we've gone up, and it is still daytime, which is pretty cool. Is that the tower we've been at? I think it might be. No, this is a different area. Or at least more different than it was before. I mean, there's like some weird structure over there. Oh, dude. We're going in. Going in for the loot. Hello there. I feel like I need to, like, somehow avoid these guys, because they do actually take proper damage. Cool, well. We've got grilled fish, which is actually very good. Then we got azure log. Dude, I have no idea. I am assuming that flowers are not useful. That's just what I'm gonna assume. Bone fragments, linen scraps, and light hide. Okay, cool. So that's... There is also this biome, which I'm gonna assume is a different kind of biome. So far, it does feel very different from really anything. I mean, we haven't found any village of some sort. I don't know if that is even a thing, then again. Seedling woods. Okay, interesting. Cool. There's a tower over there too. We could absolutely go over there. Do not tell me the frog... No, okay, the frog is just chill. There's some sheep. I actually think I'm gonna benefit from being able to make a bed. I will say the tools last a while. I mean, the crude sword. I think you're more motivated to actually upgrade your items compared to Minecraft in this game, because it's just... It's a lot better in that sense with durability, but also takes so much less damage. Right, so you don't upgrade for the durability here, I don't think. You actually do it mostly for just damage. And now it is turning night time. I think we head over to the tower just to kind of scout our surrounding. Oh, never mind. Hey, wait. No. Okay. That's a problem. That's a problem. I have no idea where that was. Oh, wait, no, we have our items. They just lost their ability. Okay. Well, we did 31 minutes of gameplay before we died, which is kind of sad. But that was over there, I think. So that's where we had a lot of the stuff. Though I do feel like I had some more stuff. Right. Kind of want to go back there. Alright. It's a very different vibe from the block game that shall not be named. It's a lot more about sort of the... Whoa. Who are you? Is that just a cow? That could actually very well be just a cow. Oh, dude, there are so many mobs that show up specifically during night. But not only hostile mobs, but like also just in general more mobs. Okay, there we go. Essence of Life. I don't know what they do. Let's get back to our main area. I feel like I should have at the start already made some sort of way to see where my items are. Because like, how am I gonna find my workbench? No, actually, then again, it's not like it was a major thing. So I think we just keep going. Just straight up, I think we keep going. We also do have a crude bedroll, which is pretty cool. But I kind of want to see what we're looking at nighttime wise. Because I haven't seen these cows before, for example. So is that like... that only shows up during night? Hi. That actually scared me because it looks like a spider. Absolutely not. Okay, well I gotta put an arachnophobia one. Oh. Hi. Hi there. I got some of my stuff back. I'm good. I'm out of here. Whoa. It's a big building. And dude, look at the trees. Like, it's really cool so far. So far, I am actually... Hi, what are you? But yeah, I am enjoying this game a lot so far. I think it's really cool. This house is where we're gonna crash tonight. before inevitably building our base. I feel like I want to build a kind of medieval base in a way. Whoa. Okay, so this is like an actual place. It's got like mine carts and everything. Okay, let's see here. That looks like a murder rat. And I don't like that guy either. There we go. Okay, but there are like a pretty big amount of mobs. Is that it? Is it turning daytime? Oh no, it's just weather changes. Okay, let's go. This has so many good moments. Whoa, there are skeletons who actually like look around. That's really cool. Right, we wanted more stuff. Feel like there are few places where we're gonna find as much good stuff as here. This is where we're going for diamonds, right? Oh. Hi. No, no, don't mind me. Aww. I highly doubt I have to just accept that I'm gonna take damage. I'm sure there's a way to... Whoa. So like a red light in here, why? Oh, look at that. Getting more chaos emeralds. There we go. We got more crystals. Oh, hi. Okay, we're actually starting to get proper amounts of stuff. I feel like we are starting to develop to the point where we might... Whoa! Who are you? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, man. No, don't. We have just almost died again, fully. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, hi there. Okay, cool. You are also here. That's not great. Do you mind? You don't mind? Oh, hi, you know how to block and stuff. I guess I can actually block. That's cool. Right. There we go. Cool. We are almost dead. We need to eat now. Alright, that's not a lot. And that is properly not a lot. I think our best move right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think our best move is to just get out of here. Right, because I'm not trying to die again. I feel like we might actually be able to sleep. I will place down this one here. Respawn name, sure. Echo Elspeth, that works great. Alright. Cool. It is a new day with new opportunities. So now I want to get a little bit of a sort of place to stay, right? I want to get to... That's a hill, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think a good goal for this video is probably at one of those camps, because they seem to be more difficult. But first, we're gonna try to actually get some more stuff going. The fence. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that is a lot. That's a different type of ore. Yeah. So again, this could very well just be based on the area you're in. So if you are, for example, in this biome, then you might be able to get more iron, although I do seem to find copper pretty much everywhere. No, thank you. I am good. I have a thing for spiders. I am good. I will just be looking for the iron and then get out of here. Oh, dude, we got more. I've noticed the character jumps a little bit higher than in Minecraft, and I kind of don't like it, actually. It makes all the movements you're used to just feel slightly off. Cool. I think we're starting to have quite a bit, actually. We have 16 iron ore. So, like, we can probably get out of here. Whoa, hi. Hi. Oh, dude, okay, I like the part about blocking. That used to be more of a thing in older Minecraft compared to This Minecraft that we're... Hi, there's snakes in this game? That is quite possibly the coolest thing so far. Right, but everything else aside, I think our best goal is to head up this mountain. And so that way we'll be able to easily see far into the distance what we can kind of expect, I guess. And climbing is going to be a lot easier now that we can actually climb as a character. Look at that. Whoa. Well, this kind of summarizes. I might actually want like a thumbnail of this, because this is really cool actually. I will be taking an image of that. That is great. I'll also add it as a highlight, so 46 minutes-ish. Really cool view. Sure, that'll be great. And then we are going to be adding it right there. Cool. Then we can, after that, just head back into the stream, which means this one, and then finally this one. Cool. So that's one of those. Is that a camp over there? Think I want to head. Oh, that looks cool though. This would actually be a really cool place to put like a building. Like a castle or something. Especially if there are like actual wings. My favorite YouTuber is streaming, yay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have not been streaming for a little bit, but we are back at it. And as you can tell, we're playing Hytale. This is not Minecraft. Despite it very much looking like it. Or sorry, the block game that shall not be named. Right, let's see what we can get our hands on, because I would kind of want to start actually building a house as well. I mean, I do want to mostly explore in this stream, because that's what's logical to do. And so that biome is definitely a need, but I think this is actually a good place to place down our bedroll, because it's still a place where we can kind of see everything, and so that's where we would like to set the spawn. Thank you, thank you. Now we can head back. Oh, hi, there's a goblin. You seem to be glitching out a little bit, buddy. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're not doing that. Nope. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get the combat, because it is different from Minecraft. I really like that they've made it so you can actually block more properly, because it adds a little bit of an extra layer to combat in general. The one thing we should actually do is still set up a little bit more armor. I mean, we have a lot of iron, and I feel like it's logical to just melt some of that down, so... But yeah, have you guys actually, I am curious if you guys have played the game yourselves. Because I know there's a lot of people who have got it, but there's also the people who don't really talk much usually. But still feel like they like it, but they also don't really care for it to that extent. Let's put away the crystals and such. As well as the wild meat, the pork. Emerald, that's really cool. Let's put away some of that. Tree sap is apparently something we want. Okay, let's get everything. Lesser stamina potion. cool. Carrot seeds, wheat seeds, that's great. Stony rubble, I don't, that's not valuable. Wool scraps are kind of cool. Gold ore is definitely cool. And we have the copper ore, of course. But what I want to do is to make a little bit of a workbench, which we will place down next to it. And then we're gonna make... What does this do, by the way? Like, what do you do with this furnace? Because there's a few. There's chef's stove, which has that, but I'm gonna assume this is how you smelt ores. So we are just placing down everything. Now let's put down... Let's put a good... Actually, let's see how much fuel one is. Okay, this is interesting. How long does the fuel last? Is it one item? That's it? Oh, you need 2 to smelt down 1. There we go, charcoal. There we go, nice. Oh wait, I actually think you get charcoal from that. I think that's what it was. I don't actually know how to see how long it lasts. Because there's no sort of indicator of how that works. Okay, cool. Let's put charcoal in there. What is this, by the way? Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. That's really cool. Oh, what? Charcoal is horrible fuel. I actually am wondering, though, if it's more worth to go for the builder's workbench, which I know is something you can do. Where is it? There, builder's workbench. Because we might be able to turn this into just wood. So we could turn it into... Oh, never mind, it just gives 1, okay. Then I'm gonna assume that gives the same amount of fuel yet. You can actually upgrade some stuff too by the looks of things, which is cool. I'm just gonna use sticks. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can't really see how much you need. So, hey, if they do want to make this game better, you know, and they are looking for community feedback with the early access version, I will happily give my opinion, and I think the furnace should show how long the fuel lasts. Also, real quick, what do we think of the skin gamers? I mean, I don't know about you, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's make ourselves some armor. Which is made... Ah, you need armorer's workbench. Copper does seem to be one of those things you actually need a lot of. Great, love it. Yeah, I do think the game is really cool. So far, like, it really does have its own little charm. I will say, I will probably change the... Oh, use a bit. There's abilities, right? I feel like I need this to be E though. Usability 2 will have to... Yeah, usability 2 is F now instead, because I want to instinctively work with E for this kind of stuff, so that's what we're doing. Can you smelt multiple items? That would be amazing. Oh, well, I mean, I'll assume that it's probably... Okay, let's put charcoal in here. Can we talk, by the way, about how slow coal is in this? I mean, that is brutal. But yeah, it appears we need... We've now got our 16 iron ingots, which is cool. Yeah, that's slow. Yeah, I agree. I feel like... Hey, we do want to upgrade it, though, eventually, which I'm gonna assume... Use to process ore in metal. Okay, you can actually read about it, which is really good. But... Yeah, upgrading reduces smelting times and increases storage capacity, so... Basically, we want to... Wait, what is this? Cobalt ingot. That's what they have. Okay. Now let's make ourselves a armorer's workbench. I really hope I can... Wait, did I not make one? Oh, it's not instant. My bad. We gotta wait. There we go. One thing I really hope is that you can put these together as well. Because I really hope you don't have to have a different workbench for everything. Though that would make for a very cool village build. Oh, you need more stuff for this than just the basic stuff. We need light leather. Hides of common prey found throughout the wilds. And there's thorium cuirass, which is cool. Gauntlets. Okay, we need light leather apparently. Right, I feel like we can probably make a sword though. Oh, wait. We need a different one for that, probably. Farmers, chefs, furniture, builders, alchemists, or arcanists. It doesn't appear... Oh, blacksmiths. Yeah, we need another bench. Ladies and gentlemen, we need another bench. Okay. Well, then we're doing that. We are placing down yet another one. No, you really need leather for everything? Okay, we need to get leather then. I actually am gonna be putting in some more sticks in hopes of getting one more copper ingot after this, because that way we should be able to get a better weapon, which will matter quite a bit. Copper sword. Let's do it. And now this one is useless. How do I throw this? Do I need to do that? There we go. Actually, this is the first weapon. Let's put it in the chest as a little bit of an homage, because we now have a good one. If you take a look in my inventory, look how cool I look. Okay, let's get ourselves some hide. And I have found my first enemy. Oh dear. I actually should make a bucket as well, so I can probably get down a little bit quicker. Hi there. Nice. Yeah, get out. Oh, wait. Right, well, I mean, I'm not... You get back over here, because I'm not done with you yet. We are not done yet. I have beef with you now. You will give back my stuff, and I will kill you fully. Nice. Okay, now we actually have like a little bit of... Cool. We got him. We got him. Let's see what we got from that. Medium hide and heavy hide. But no light hide, really? So we need to actually fight other animals to get that. Well, that sucks. For once, I took out on a bigger prey and he just... Oh look, that's where we died on day 0. Oh, these are the ones that we need to kind of kill, right? This is what can give us the... Yeah, this is what gives the... You are not taking anything from me, I am out of here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Surely you're not after me still. Oh, you still are, okay. I also am not seeing any sort of coordinates, which... I'm not against, actually. It's an interesting choice, to say the least. I feel like we could have definitely benefited from having that, but I'm not against it either. Sorry, cow. Gotta get myself some leather, and you are always the #1 source for leather. That's just how it is. Heavy hide, okay, that's the wrong kind. That actually makes it make sense with the high durability on items, because you actually have to go out of your way to upgrade. Like, it's not like in Minecraft where you strip mine for a bit and then that's it. It's actually like a proper progression-based system where you actually need something else and go out of your way to get it. Now let's get back up to our wonderful house. And let's also eat a bunch of these wild berries, because I have a lot of them. Okay, now that we have some light hide, we had a lot from before apparently. That means we can actually make stuff. And we're gonna start off by making a proud... Wait, oh, light leather. We still need to turn it into leather. I'm gonna assume that's the tanning thing, right? Yep. We gotta sacrifice 3 of our light hides to get yet another. Can I please combine these? I don't want really a full house of all this. Well, let's put the light hide over here. And I still feel like I would very much... Yeah, this would probably be good. Farmer's workbench. A built-in kitchen that can be used to make advanced dishes. That's not really what I'm looking for. I'm kind of just looking for something basic. Cool, we actually have some light leather. Okay, I think that might actually be it. Wait, which one is it? The armory one. This one. Oh, never mind. We need a lot more. Okay. Well, then I guess we're going out. Let's get into the forest. Yeah, let's go into the dark forest. I think that's a good idea. Oh. Cool. Venom sac and plant fiber. Again, not what we're looking for. Though I will say I am actually super excited about this game. I really do think it scratches that excitement that not very many games have got since Minecraft. This is new, this is exciting, this is something that kind of fills that role of a game that people have been looking for a very long time. So playing through this, yeah, it's very exciting. I am a little bit disappointed in not being able to show my own character face though, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Now where is my animals at? This is an animal right here. Oh, come on. You're a baby, I can't do that to you, man. Dude, when I'm actually looking for animals, I'm not finding any. I guess it would actually be kind of useful to... Wait, is that a village? I mean, it's a house at least. If anything, I actually think this game feels more like Lego Fortnite. You guys I definitely need. Whoa! Oh. I feel horrible about that. Wait, they... Oh no. Do we think there's a cave behind here? Nope. How are we looking with light hide? 5. It's a fox, there's a bunny. You are way less annoying to catch than in Minecraft. That didn't give anything, okay. They also have different ways of... Oh, hi. Oh, you actually take damage. Oh, it's just meat. You give light meat, right? Surely. Raw pork and light hide. Yeah, get over here. There's a frog as well. I do like how... Oh. Oh, dude, we got the ability ready. Let's go, dude. Get over here. Cool, that's light hide. That's actually pretty much it for what we need at the moment, right? 8 light hide, that's enough. We'll be able to... Wait, what is this? Whoa, there's goats in the game. Oh, you don't do anything. Even the Minecraft goats do more than that. But you know what? I'm okay with it. It's a good source of light hide. Sorry. Right, there's our base. And we can now finally gear up a little bit. Now, unfortunately, one thing we won't be able to do is gear up fully, because, again, you actually need to do stuff, which is really, really cool. The fact that you kind of have to work your way for your items. There we go. But we have made it up, and we can now tan all of this, as well as grab those. Now, we should be able to find... Yo, I just watched a tutorial of yours. It helped me a ton. Thank you so much. I'm officially subbed. Thank you so much, EnderTuber. I have been thinking if I wanted to make some more tutorials, specifically a video about answering a lot of the questions that have piled up over the years. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. But at the moment I am also kind of enjoying just playing other games, branching out a little bit. That is a sick view as well, dude. Dude, the amount of thumbnail potential. Look at this. This is like desktop material. Wait, we are entering full screen for this. Actually, not quite, because I first have to put the new image here, and then we can return to game. No, wait. There we go. No. Dude, ultra wide picture taken. Incredible. Incredible. Very, very cool. Let me paste that one in also over here, and then we can bring up the chat and everything once again. There we go. So, now it should have tanned to the point where we can make ourselves some armor. Finally. Is there anything... This requires heavy adamantite. Whoa. Let's just make the iron. I feel like we can be happy with that. And now we have an iron cuirass, which means we are officially a little bit more protected, I think. Let's put the pumpkin in the chest that we have. I feel like we need another chest. But we need more logs for that. So we actually need some basic materials, which I think is what we're gonna go for right after we've got a little bit more armor. I'm hoping there is some greaves. Yep, that was what I was looking for. We need one more. Oh, wait. How many did we need for this iron one? 16, but I definitely have more than 16, don't I? No, they really went? Oh, dude, they went when we fought the bear. Well, that is just sad. Alright, well, then we are sleeping through the night. And it is a new day with new opportunities. And our crude pickaxe is actually starting to get a little bit of a beating. We do have another one, but I feel like it would actually be really nice to be able to get a better one. How do we do that? I'm gonna assume... Yeah, right here. Iron pickaxe. That's probably the logical one. You could argue we could get some copper ingots, but I don't think it's worth going for it. I think it's worth going for the iron pickaxe. So what we're gonna do is put away the main thing that we're looking for, light leather, and raw wild meat. We are starting to pile up a lot of. 25 is the maximum, good to know. In great concentrations, perhaps it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. I don't know what this does, but what I do know is I can clear my inventory a little bit. Actually, I can't really clear it that much. I do have bones. Whitecap mushrooms. But dude, I feel so invested in this. This is so cool. I mean, we've been streaming for a little bit over an hour and I am like actually excited for exploring the world, which is really cool. Now, what is this button for? I don't know. Okay, I can't apparently put that. I'm gonna assume I need a shield for that, which you can find right here. But we need to go look for iron. So what we need to actually do is find ourselves a cave. So what we're gonna do is look for probably there. That seems like a logical place to... Fall damage also seems to be pretty absent. I stand corrected. Let's also get to full health. Oh, dude, look at the amount of copper already here. Like, imagine if we could just one-hit these things. There we go. We can turn on the torch. Here we go. And again, it's amazing at instantly making it sound very different. Do we get anything from the bats? They really didn't give us anything here either. They are equally as useless as in the game that shall not be named. I did... Yeah, hello. Okay, cool. Going down... This is just grass, though. This leads far down, though. There's nothing here. Hi. Do you want to do some fighting? Oh, the ability of the sword doesn't actually get up unless you fight enough. So you can see there in the corner that it charges up, but it charges up only whenever you actually fight stuff. I'm just getting a bunch of meat. Have I gotten any leather? A little bit. Whoa. This looks awesome. Yeah, let's get down safely. Oh, wow. Red crystal shards. Yellow crystal shards. What did I get there? Okay, we have 9 crystals. There's some of each color here. That's really cool. Oh wait, this was actually what we came for. We wanted to get our hands on more stuff like wood, so that's great. Obviously getting wood is like an obvious thing you do by just mining down trees. Oh, hi. Oh, okay, he's actually smart like that. Cool. Let's eat wild berries. Whoa. What was that? Aspen log. Oh no. For you guys who don't know, that is bad. So we met one of those guys right at the start of the video. And he's not the easiest. Cool. Like, look at the amount of stuff we're getting. We need to put away stuff. I think this can happily be put away. I don't think we need stone rubble. Those I want. Life essence we don't have with us at the moment. Probably arrows, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'm good. No, I'm good. Actually, no, I'm not good at all, because we... Yeah, it broke and became less effective. Oh. Well, then we grab a new one. We grab a new one and then we good. This is what I'm looking for, actually. I was too busy exploring the area, but this is what we're looking for, the iron. Because I want to get some more stuff. So is there even more iron in here? I don't think there's any more over there. Going this way, we have another one of you. Cool. Whoa, hi. You are the one that needs to actually die, because you're a problem. Okay. So that magician guy... Ooh. New weapon acquired, question mark? Rusty iron axe. That's interesting. Let's see if we can find some more iron. But again, the sound design. It's so good. I mean, it has that really cool vibe. There's copper ore. We do need that. Right. What are we looking with this? Oh, that's a lot of damage. We've already been here. Wait, we need to get up. Get up. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's get up quickly then. Nice. Oh, you're like the bigger rats. The ones who have eaten slightly more. I don't like that. They give light hide though. So we've come back from the cave with 10 iron ore and 7 light hide and a lot of those crystals. I don't know what the crystals do, but I am very excited that we got a lot of crystals. It's just, I don't know what they do, but I am very excited. Alright, let's put some of the light hide on here and grab some of the leather. And then into the furnace, we're gonna put a bunch of copper ore, but we'll put first those. And some more sticks. Sticks are kind of useful, but I'm gonna assume I can just kind of put them... Wait, stone rubble was something you could acquire also from just going here. Salvagers. I'm gonna assume this is what we want. So iron ingots. That's fine, we're gonna have plenty of those real soon. Yeah, because I wanted to prioritize the iron. There was something we needed wood for, right? Whoa. Mithril helm. That is the coolest thing ever. There's some really cool ones. There's the copper helm, which is boring. This one already looks pretty cool. But then we get to like these. And these look amazing. Dude, I want the cobalt so bad. And the adamantite. And there's the mithril. This one's definitely special of some sort. Let's grab some of those, because we do need... No, we need one more. Oh. Well, that's a shame. There we go. Get ourselves one more of those. So we can get ourselves a salvager thing. Let's see what we have. I mean, this thing I kind of want. But then we have... Where is it? Salvagers. Okay, we need more iron apparently. Let's just put in the maple. How did you get so good at commands? I mean, honestly, I mostly just kind of made stuff. I've always been interested in coding in general. And that's what I'm gonna be start studying pretty soon too, like proper programming. So, realistically, I just kind of used it at first for basic things. But then eventually I got the idea, I don't remember which game it was anymore, but I kind of liked the idea of making games inside Minecraft without actually having to put any effort into actually programming, you know? Oh, a chest! What was we were gonna make another chest. I hope you can stack them like in the game that shall not be... Yes, you can. Beautiful. Okay, let's just get some of this stuff in here. There we go. I really like these aspen logs, they look great. Okay, cool. We don't need to have it on at the moment. But what we do want to make is probably a pickaxe. Do we want to make a pickaxe or do we want to make the salvage table? I feel like it's a pretty easy choice, right? Yo, what's good? I really don't want to watch this lol. I want to experience it myself, but heck it. Well, I mean, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to stay. Here's a little bit of a spoiler. Alternatively, I will be posting, of course, as always, a video about this. Like the stream highlights and that kind of thing. So, yeah, feel free to stay 100%, but I'm also not gonna be the guy to tell you that you should stay here just to watch. All I know is that it's a progression game. Yes, that is why we have a workbench, a builder's workbench, a blacksmith anvil, and an armorer's workbench. You need a lot of stuff. So when's the video for RL craft? I don't actually know. I've got a few videos planned before that. I have, apart from this video, which I'm going to be working on, I also have a video planned about Minecraft quizzes. Because those are actually very fun to just poke fun at. Metal spike trap, bear trap. Bear trap is actually a cool idea. I'm ready if you are. Well, fair enough. I don't know when I'm gonna make it, as I said. Oh yes, quizzes. Minecraft's cool but fun. Yeah, Minecraft's the Minecraft quizzes that exist are very sort of, yeah. Hello there, it's Kia Lopez. Welcome to the stream. We are currently playing, as you might be able to tell, some Hytale. The game is finally out. Now where is the thing I was gonna make? It's on the blacksmith. That's where we make it. So, oh well, would you look at that? That is just kind of sad. Iron battle axe. That's super cool. I don't know how the daggers differ from something like. I mean, this one has 81. I mean, that's just durability, right? That's different. Signature energy plus 27. And our copper sword, which, where do we have our copper sword actually? Bro, my account got suspended for asking if someone can come come fist me in FFA. Well, I mean, fair enough, I get. Let's, by the way, nice stream and good morning. Good morning. It is currently soon 7 PM over here, but that's because, yeah. It's 7 or 8 for him. Yeah, it's currently soon 7. Because of time zones and stuff. This is gonna be the new activity. Like when you're just like reading chat or something, just kind of open up all these things. You should make a tutorial for chat detection or something, because I always wanted to do that for like custom commands. Do you think that's even possible though? You can have that, it says something in the chat, of course. Oh, but chat detection, like you actually typing something. I don't know if that's possible. I'll have to see. To be honest, for me, it's 8:27 AM. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to work around when recording. Yep, it's gonna be a nightmare. My copper sword. It's probably in the chest somewhere. No, straight up, where is my copper sword? It's like 10:20. Yeah. I am missing my copper sword. Where is my... Sure, well, since we are gonna need some kind of weapon, we might as well make some daggers. I mean, I can probably check what this one has. Signature energy plus 20, these have plus 27. Also these daggers. Yo, I've been longer on the stream. Do you have... Why do you have the #1 tag? I think it's more about the amount of messages that have been sent. Though that doesn't appear to be the case either. It might be, actually. Alright, well, we have the daggers now. Yeah, I figured these take damage. So what do you think? What do you think of Hytale so far? So far, I think it is a really cool game. It definitely feels unique and not just like a rip-off of the other block game that shall not be named. It's who got the XP most recently. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, so far I like it. It's of course a lot of stuff to take in. Like there's so many new biomes. There's so many. Which, speaking of, now that we are a little bit geared up, we should actually put away some stuff first. What is XP? It's like a secret or like a hidden YouTube thing. Let me guess, it's Minecraft. No, it's not quite Minecraft. It is actually quite different. It's a lot more about the fighting mechanics, or combat mechanics in general, are really cool. Let's explore this blue biome, because that's pretty cool. Dude, we are way faster with these, it feels like. Am I crazy? Was I this quick with the last sword too? Oh, hi. Oh, dude, look at that. How do you get XP? Pretty much by just typing. Whoa. Oh! That's not good. Okay, cooked wild meat. Let's do it. Those are thorns bushes. Look at this. This is more what combat is here, you know? You actually have to dodge or stuff. Otherwise, it is going to take damage on you. It's just how it is. That's not a tree. This is a new biome. W typo. Yes. Let's see. Oh, hi. I might as well warn you guys about that there is indeed a an arachnophobia. Warning, because I do very much hate spiders myself. This is the one thing so far that I properly dislike. They look so nasty properly. Well, let's mine down a tree, because we do want more wood in general, so... That spider is giving me grounded vibes. It might be giving, yeah, that's true. Yeah, look at that, dude. We're rich. So, you get a lot of stuff from a tree. I mean, we got... From all that, we got 18 azure fruit, which I don't know what they do, but we might as well take a look at it. Oh, it's kind of like any other food. Whoa. Hi. Was that a bird that just took a dump on me? See ya, bro. Yeah, thank you for popping into the stream. I do appreciate it. But yeah, there are a lot of people who are gonna want to experience this game themselves as well before getting into anything like that, so it does make sense that some people might want to actually wait with watching videos and stuff. For real, that's what I do with most games. Yeah, if it's a game that you're probably interested in... Oh, what is this? Golden Steps. This looks cool. This looks like an acacia kind of biome. And it looks like a very easy way to get a lot of wood. Let's speedrun this, see how much wood we get. We have currently none of it, so we mine this one and then we see. Because that's a thin but tall tree, so let's see how much we got from that. My keyboard is so sensitive, but it's good for Minecraft. That's true. Gotta get on in getting all the gameplay. Let's see how much we got from that. 83. Whoa. But then you gotta keep in mind that this doesn't give a bunch of log or a bunch of wood for every log. One log is basically the same. Whoa, look at that. Time to practice my movement while watching. Yeah. What is this? Probably some stone of some kind. It is sandstone cobble. Cool. Is that a tower or something? Looks slightly different from the rest. Check it out. Ooh, look at that. One thing I do want to mention is the style of the... What is that? I feel like you're the kind of guy who would insta-kill me. Well, what are you guys? This is a lot of new ones. Someone left. 2 people, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. That is properly scary. Whoa! Body. Absolutely not! What? Wait. The bed is obstructed? No! Oh no. This feels like actions and stuff, but way cooler. I agree, but now we are in big trouble. I mean, we have our inventory. I like that they've done that. You do actually get to keep your inventory, which is very useful, but... Man, that sucks. Did we get any of the... What did we lose, really, there? I don't really see much that we lost. Either way, we definitely want to get back to our place, because... it's kind of important. Well, that sucks. Yeah, oh, you can climb trees and stuff. That's cool, I guess. That might actually be quite handy, because I might be able to... No, okay. Maybe this one? Okay. Right, well, let's see where we actually have our home, because I don't actually know what we lost there. I feel like we got most of the stuff back. I think it's a similar system to Raft, where you lose a few of your items. But why was my bed obstructed? That makes no sense. Well, there's that structure, so I guess I could go there and check. Because there's also no real way of going with coordinates. Someone just joined the stream. Nice. So there is, as you can see... Wait, we can actually see where we died. Death on day 2. Death on day 1. Echo Out's bed. Okay, so you can actually see where you died. That's amazing. I would never have found it otherwise. Don't tell me I lost my armor. Okay, no, we're good. I grinded for that armor. But I think it's a combination of need for armor paired with the armor being more difficult to actually have, I guess. Hi. But again, the sound is like really cool. The sound is... Oh, hi! What are you? Yeah, let's get these guys out of here, because I do think I can take them. Oh! Essence of the Void! Wow, okay. Okay, death on day 2 and then Echo Out's bed. Surely the bed has to be like close by. Oh wait, no! Death day 2 is what we're heading for. Because we need that... we died a little bit away, of course. Yeah, there's the blue forest. Okay, nice. Hi. Whoa, glowing mushrooms. One of my friends said that this game might actually just... it might as well just be a Minecraft mod. And they do have a point, you know? He does have a point. But I think it's still a fundamentally different game, to the point where it might actually still be... Oh, hi. It might still not be worth saying that it's just the same as if there was a mod like this, because quite frankly it is not. There's no mod like this, not even close. You're chill, right? Yeah, you're chilling. Absolutely fine. This is a difficult mountain to climb. I guess I could technically build up just... I mean, really, realistically, what's stopping me from doing that? That's where our stuff is. So there is a fair bit of stuff still we lost. Oh, there's a snake. Okay. Let's collect all the items. There was actually quite a bit there. Now, do we think we want to go for round 2? Do we think we want to go for round 2? Because I will say I am tempted. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. I can't dodge him, so we are just heading out of here. We are heading to my home, because that way I know there's not gonna be a problem. Now, the movement and combat are two pretty big parts of this game. And I will say that it is a very cool game. Like, so far, I am properly enjoying this. This is really cool. Whoa! What is that? That could, of course, just be some crystals. There are crystals kind of everywhere. Look at the sky, too. Yeah, it's just some crystals. I think I'll keep those because they're not like a super special or rare thing to get. There's another one. I think rather we're gonna just head up to our house. Oh, hi. Essence of the Void. Okay, so you see, it seems you get a lot of Essence of the Void when you're fighting mobs at night. There's our house. And again, the music is so perfect. I feel like Minecraft's music is still like so good because that one works no matter what, right? It can play at any point of the game and it will feel right. This one is more timed, depending on where you traverse, but it makes for a very cool experience. I don't know if I have enough sound on to the point where you guys hear it, but this is really cool. I guess I will actually sleep first. This takes forever to break. Oh, look at that. The actual grass also kind of molds to it over time. That's cool. Cool. Oh, geez, what a voice crack. Cool. I think that's actually gonna do it for today's stream. I feel like I've looked around the game enough to get a general idea of what it's about and if it's actually good, and I will say I am very excited about what there is to come with this game. I am so excited to see what this has to offer. We already got a dinosaur update like literally yesterday, and it's been released just for a few days, so I think it's gonna be really cool. If you guys want to check it out yourself, I think it's just Hytale.com. Don't quote me on that, but I do think that's it. You can place your order. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I just think it's actually a really cool game. It's the first proper competition to Minecraft in a very long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna be getting back to playing this a little bit, maybe on stream, maybe some off stream. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you in the next one, or at latest in the next video. That music was so nicely timed, bro. That was amazing.